So here we go, episode 2 of Euro Truck Simulator. Let's see where we left off. Still trying to make money to buy a truck. I think we already hit the job market. I'm sure I saved that, but I want to take the Mercedes. Just for the fact that I love Mercedes. You must finish it, oh shit. Okay. Yeah. So Aberdeen to Glasgow. €4,452 for boratic acid. Should be a fairly easy one. It's only 3.5 hours. Starting to get used to the controls. Oh. Slow down, don't want a speeding ticket. Again. So this man truck that I'm driving, it seems to be a good truck. I think it's got quite a good power. So I've been thinking about it, and obviously the two vehicles I could go for is the Scania. Or really, if I just grinded it out, I could probably get the Mercedes. But then if I bought the Scania and saved up enough money for the Mercedes, I could rent out the Scania to a second driver, and that would obviously have a second income, so a little bit more money, but would the extra time spent be worth it? That's what I'm sort of thinking. So this game seems to run perfect, especially when I record it and upload it to YouTube. But I done a test video on Gold Rush, and I think it was only running 20 frames per second. sometimes it was dropping to 9 and it was like totally unplayable. So I'm going to see if I can capture it. I've got a copy on the Xbox One, so I'm going to see if I can copy it and try and get a Gold Rush playlist going on, because I want to try and get a couple playlists. I've got a couple games there, couple good games. Planning hopefully getting the steering wheel for obviously playing this, and then when Forza 5 comes out. Speeding effects, really? Is that the Popo? There's the Popo. They pull me over. No, they just seen I was an idiot. 5 miles per hour over. But hey, you do the time, you do the crime. Or in my case, I paid the fine. Hopefully get here in enough time so I can try and do 2 runs. I'm trying to keep every video under half an hour mark. Oh, that's what again. Fine again. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep it at the half an hour mark. Just to make it not too long, not too boring. I think I need to set up an intro as well. I've been watching the standard what everybody does watch YouTube videos on how to make YouTube videos and how to do thumbnails, and it's like speaking a different language, seriously. I'm getting there now, I'm getting there. We'll get an intro done next and hopefully try and pimp the page up a bit. I've got family members, I think my nephew, I'm sure he had an intro to his, so just need to hit him up tomorrow and get my helmet out a little bit. It's a bummer I can't put like the sim radio on. Like when I play this game like by myself, I always listen to sim radio, but I think all the songs would be copyrighted. One thing and one minus I've got about this game is the scenery. It's like I'm from the UK, so I've drove like most of these roads. Like I've drove like up and down the whole country, like Scotland, England, apart from Ireland, Scotland, England, Wales. And the scenery is just a little bit boring. So when I played like American Truck Simulator, it seems a little bit more appealing because of that. But what if I'm going to start a game? I might as well start in Europe. Might as well start at home. So we'll start in Edinburgh, work my way across. See realistically after I start like, making better content, how many videos I can put out. Hopefully I can put out a series American Truck Simulator and leave that guy a bit of space, and that a bit wide. Yeah, so I want to try and do a series on American Truck Simulator as well. See if I can build that up. It's really struggling getting up there, that man. Starting to get tired, guys. I think once I'm able to time lapse, like to certain points in the game, you know, I could probably get a lot more missions out of the game if I could time lapse. Some of you are probably watching this and saying, "Well, you don't know this, you don't know that." Really, guys, I don't know anything about like YouTube channels, about setting them up. I watch a lot of YouTube, but I've never really been into editing sort of side of things. But there comes a time I'm going to have to start learning, so need to try and remember and pronounce my words a lot better. I'm from Scotland, so we speak like in a low accent. Sometimes it's quite hard. Oh, I'm going through the speed camera. Sometimes it's hard to understand when we're speaking, you know, slow. And some of the words you just wouldn't understand. So some of my friends, they're like, you know, just speak exactly how you normally speak. And I was like, but nobody would understand me. If I was to speak in true Edinburgh slang. I'll do my best as a sort of like hybrid. So I'm 29 miles away, 44 minutes. I think I might be able to just squeeze out another one mission. Sort of like close. I want to try and aim for somewhere that I've not been in the map. Like that's what I want to do. I want to do the whole map. Like from place to place, discover every area. And then start working on the west coast of Europe. Sort of like the Netherlands all the way down to France, down like that way. Then maybe work down to Spain and through Italy. that's the plan. Whether or not that's what happens is a whole different story. People going over that rumble strip. Oh, I thought my mic was muted there. I made a whole video earlier on, and my whole mic was muted, so I only had like gameplay, and I was just like, yeah, learning experience. I think in the 3 short videos that I've made, it's probably took me about 8 hours, and that's been like very cheap and like, not making intros, not really like cropping or like editing or cutting things out, time lapse and things like that. So I don't think I'll be putting 3 videos out a day once I start doing that. Both what? Anyway, it's a nice scanny truck in front. I think that's the one that I had. Sorry if I keep on saying scanny, it's just like slang for scanner. But that's the exact truck that I had. About like orange, like a dark orange sort of colour. And I started putting LEDs on it, I started getting, you know, looking nice, looking fresh. I was thinking about putting a furry dice in the mirror. I'm only kidding. Can't believe it's coming up. Just discovered Glasgow. Okay. Thanks for that, dude. Like, you never really think about the implications of making a YouTube channel that you need to delete like every single game that you've played. Not really, but it's just... I won't mind. Because it's a new venture. But... you know, it's like when I play Gold Rush and I've put probably days and days and days and days and days of gameplay into that, like actual real days. What's going on here? So but I need to start that and work the whole tutorial again and start digging with the shovel and stuff like that. It's just it's heart wrenching. Just like pulling up in Glasgow like I've never been here before. We'll pull in here. See if this one's got delivery. It's got one close, maybe Edinburgh. I might be able to make it. Game of Two, really fucking squeaky. Take with red flag. I ain't calling it. Every time I call it, I end up fucking it. To be fair, yeah, I'm actually not just like fucking blowing my own trumpet here, but I'm actually quite good at parking. Yeah, and that just proves it. Fuck me. Gone were the days I could park a transit van through a letterbox, honestly. It just starts switching the wrong way. I'll take that. I'll take that. You ain't arguing with you. Son, are you happy with the job? Yes. 4,392. Yep. Newbie level 2. We're getting something else. I don't know, long distance, high cargo, fragile cargo. We can always go for some explosives. I think high cargo, you know, put the rank up on the cargo, see if it, yep. I'm gonna apply for that. Do we have any? A Mercedes-Benz, the exact one I wanted to see. If anyone I wanted to see, it was that one. So, no, we ain't going for no base model. 116 Gs. Wow. I think it's that one there. 118. So it's not too far. It's not too far. It's not too bad. That one's a nice one, but I think that one's still nicer. I mean, once I start getting into that, that's like, yeah. But for 118 Gs, that's good. Definitely that's what I'm going for. We've got 10,000, so we only need to do that another, 20 times. Yes, unfortunately I need to leave. Let's head over to the job market. Let's see if we can do a quick job. Get one. Are we in Glasgow? Yeah. Second guessing myself here. Oh, we're in Edinburgh. So Aberdeen, Edinburgh, Newcastle. Have we got an Edinburgh Carlisle? Even though it's not a lot of money, it's still a place I've not been, so I still want to unlock it, so I'll go ahead and take that job. Staff. Need to try and remember speed this time. It's my goal to have a clean sweep, no accidents, no speeding tickets. It's covering a lot up here. There's a man place back there. Too fast round that roundabout there, but we got there. All good. So I don't know that. I'll go and see how much the Scania is going to be before I decide. 18,000. 10k after like 2 missions. But mind you, we could always take a loan for the bank. I mean, if we could pay it off. I mean, if the instalments are going to be half decent, if this is what we want. It's an avenue we can look down. Man's got a little bit of acceleration. I don't think it's just a standard I don't think it's just a standard bog engine. It's quite new inside as well. Need to start remembering the models, the names of the models. Pull you where there, so you can pull it. Pulling us off at the next junction. I don't know if that means I can't go down it or the last time I came up here I got stuck. I went past the police car and came up onto a slip road and there was like a helicopter and an RTC, and every time I tried to pass a helicopter it was like the back end of the trailer was carrying an excavator. Just kept on it constantly, and it got to the point that I was trying that much that it saved the game, like an auto save. So, are you facing the wrong way, dude? Okay. Yeah. So I kept on hitting the helicopter. I just couldn't get past it, and I ended up. So I profile delete. Not really, it just cost me a shit ton of recovery. Fixing the vehicle, the cargo. I don't know what I'm carrying, but it seems to be like swaying around. Like when I'm going round corners, usually you can go round the corners quite fast. But you could speed. But it's like, this is like catching. Like I reckon if I was going round one of those, half circle loops, you could probably roll this very easily. See it in the top right rear view mirror. Move it, wait. That wouldn't take a lot. But anyway, we'll just take it nice and easy. It's only an hour and a half to go. 63 miles. Enjoy these windy roads, like the back roads. Just not where trail like this. Right. Just waves about. Every time I look in my rear view mirror, I just about shit myself. I think it's going to roll over. Okay, I'm gonna get knocked out here if I'm not. Oh, Fatigue, guys, fatigue. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to just try and put up a sample video with Gold Rush, just see how, if I can sort of like mess about with it and get it to work a little bit better on the PC version. The problem is that I've got like an okay PC in one place, like I'm playing this on the PC on like medium graphics. It's I would say a medium spec PC. I don't know the exact ins and outs of it. It's definitely something that needs upgraded if I'm going to start playing these games like a lot more frequently and want to start playing at, you know, the best possible quality. Ain't too far away, just over the half an hour mark. Typical British weather. It's not actually been actually this weather in Britain for ages. It's like 30 degrees outside. It was today. Wow! That just shows you how much brake fade there is. Like, don't you go there. Wow. Never expected that. Never thought there would have been that much brake fade and wet weather. Why is this dude always here? Why are you... Oh, seriously? Why are you raining on my shine? See if I can just sneak past without any... What's happened here? Oh, some pipes have fell off that. It's all good, it's all good. I'm part of the clean-up crew. On the plus side, at least I've got a clear motorway. Just can't wait until I can drive a truck that can reach top speed fast. You know, just gets to 56, cruise control, all the way that you're done. I never checked the exact tonnage of what I'm carrying, but with the looks of the trailer, it's not a lot. The trailer might be waving about like nothing else. These are the half circles I was talking about. Right, and I'll go around here. If I accelerate a little bit too far, you see it sort of like wants to like flip them. I say I was a little bit slower there because the rain, but the last time that I did it, I ended up on sideways and jackknifing the trail. Oh, I need to brake and it's going to put me through! Wow! Come on! slow down before I get another speeding ticket. So here we go, coming into Carlisle. I don't know what's happening with my brakes, but cool, so yes. So many things going on there. Window wipers, the indicators. Try to do all these buttons with the control pad. See this, it's hard. It's not hard, it's annoying sometimes. There we go, guys. Easily enough done. $100 more miles. Still level 2 newbie, but let's see where that put our money situation. 12,000, so I've only got another 106,000 just say left. Wow. So anyway guys, I think I'm going to leave that video there, but next one, I think I'm going to have to just check out how much a Scania truck is, because Mercedes is just going to cost too much. So I'm going to have to think of a cheap alternative to making money fast, because this just ain't working. But anyway, once again, thanks for watching. Make sure please honestly like the video, subscribe. You don't know how much liking the video helps me.